How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. One more episode with this team that we have on screen here, this team. And we're up against a tricky customer. Okay. So I don't have much of this Latios. A Thundy definitely comes to this one. Just because it's so good into everything that isn't named Incin or Rilla. I kind of need to bring Cart here to this one. So then how do I get rid of the Incin? Probably Fini? I don't want to lead Fini though. I could get Thundy Night. No, Thundy Night feels like a bit of a lazy lead. Do I even bring Fini to this one? Let's go into a Moongoose. Maybe I don't actually go for Thundy here. No, I think I do go Thundy still. I think it's some combination of like Thundy, Incin, Thundy, Ninetales, Incin, Cart. I just don't know what permutation of this I'm going for. I kind of want to go Cotton here just to get around a potential Nihilego lead, because Nihilego is very threatening. I guess the problem with that is like Latios can just mystical fire me if they lead that. Like if they lead Nihilego Latios, I'm kind of screwed. Again, this is another game where Regieleki could be great here, just for that immediate speed control on both Pokemon. I could go for like Regieleki, Ninetales, and just press Eweb Blizzard. Okay, Nihilego of Incin is not as bad as it could have been. So basically, they can go for a fake out into one, but not both. So what I can do here... Oh, I guess they could also just go for... I don't want to get hit by Flare Blitz. I'm going to go for Impulse into the Nihilego. I'm just going to protect my cart, I think. I don't think they necessarily want to leave the cart undefended here. They could also protect Nihilego. I could see this being like protect Nihilego and Flare Blitz. Yeah, let's protect Nihilego. I could see this being Flare Blitz. Yep, okay. Okay, that is fine. Nihilego switches here. There's no way in hell they stay in. They're switching into... Ursh? I don't know. But I think I'll just go for some T-Bolt damage on Incin here. I'm just going to switch this into... I think my own Incin. It's probably my best switcher. Just to tank a Flare Blitz and give you a parting shot next turn. So if they try and bring Nihilego back in, then I can just parting shot out of it. Yep, Nihilego goes out. Into Rillaboom, that's fine for me. I guess just try and tank a Smart Strike. Is this Blitz or parting? It's probably... I feel like it's got to be parting here, right? I get T-Bolt damage down. Okay, that's pretty reasonable damage. Okay, they do just Blitz again, that's fine. Bit more chip on the Incin. Again, all of this is A-okay. Not Eerie, sorry. I'm going to T-Bolt the Incin. I'm going to parting off the... I think I just parting off the Rillaboom there, right? Could also Blitz, but I want to go for momentum rather than damage here. No fake out from Rillaboom, okay. More very good damage on Incin. We see a Citrus. Yeah, basically the damage on Incin here is very useful because it just keeps chipping it down until it's eventually in range of Kartana. So like, if I can get into a position where Kartana can kill it with a Sacred Sword, I'm in good shape, I think, is the plan here. Nihilego. They parting shot with their Incin. That's fine. Who did they go into here? Probably Rillaboom again, I would guess. Yeah. Thing is, though, going into Rillaboom here puts them in that same checkmate situation, because now I can bring my Kartana back in, and now I have a situation where I can just go for Leaf Blade. No, I think Terrain boosted Leaf Blade probably killed Nihilego, right? I should double check that. I'm definitely going into cart here. I'm going to double check that calc. So I think that's probably my best bet. Go for Leaf Blade rather than whatever. Leaf Blade. Oh, Leaf Blade and Terrain kills, yeah, for sure. Easily. Yeah, I've got some attack investment. Oh yeah, you're gone. You're gone. Fine. So again, I can go the same route here of just Impulse and Leaf Blade. Well, what do they switch into? They could switch into Incin, but if I can get like a crit Leaf Blade on Incin on a switch in here, I'm in really good shape. Fake out into. Did you fake out the cart? It's fine. Just Eerie Impulse. This just lets me maintain offensive pressure here. And my Thundy will live a Meteor Beam from this Nihilego if they go for that. Okay, just go Power Gem. Which makes sense, they don't want to waste their Meteor Beam on nothing, effectively. So Nihilego can protect here is the one thing I'm slightly worried about. So I maybe want to try and get a bit aggressive here, but the problem is I didn't really bring much to deal with Incin. I mean, Rhythm's going to switch, right? So I'm just going to do this and Leaf Blade the Nihilego. Nihilego goes out. Okay. Time for Scope Lens to prove its worth. Oh, actually, Incin's way too much health there. Never mind. Oh, and then the U-turn back into Nihilego here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a move. Leaf Blade. Crit. That's not a crit. Okay, so I've got the T-Bot and Onslaught there. Yeah, like, Scope Lens is useful there because it's a 50% chance for that to do 2.5 times as much damage. Okay, they go U-turn. Almost certainly going to be back into Nihilego, one would guess. Latios. Okay, this could potentially get tricky because this thing can carry Mystical Fire, which you need to be very wary of. Intimidated. I don't think I'll kill it after an Intimidate here, so I'm just going to go for Eerie into the Latios. I guess they could double into my Thundy here if they're feeling brave. But I think that still works in my favour, because then I can come in and threaten their Incin next turn. I think they only kill me if they go for Draco this turn. Maybe playing a little bit passive here. I could have just gone for I don't know if a Sacred Sword to kill Incin from this range is the problem. After Intimidate. They're doubling Thundy. Unless they're Mystical Fire. Yeah, they double Thundy. Okay, good move, good move. Just kill. Even through the bulk? Okay, that's probably life orb then. Okay, but now we unlock Ninetales, which is nice. I haven't revealed this yet. But now I can show my Ninetales that I've hidden away. Aurora Bell does absolutely nothing for me here. I'm playing just to kill opponents here. Like, Cart's dead to anything, Incin's not dead to anything. That's how this goes, basically. I'm just going to do this and fake out. If they try and set Tailwind, I get 1,000,000 damage down their Latios. Okay, that's fine. Get some damage on Incin for free. I actually get a lot of damage on Incin for free. Because I get the fake out damage, plus I get the Blizzard damage, plus I get the Hail damage. I don't think that'll be enough to put it in range of another Blizzard, but we will see. What's that doing? Ooh, no, not quite, I don't think. It's hard to tell. It might... maybe? Ooh. That's awful close, I'll tell you that much. I'm just going Blizzard here. I think it's just parting for the Latios, right? In case they want to switch into their Nihilego. Try and tank it. I was going to say, what if they just get double KO'd here? Then I realised that's absolutely fine, so now I win. So I was worried about Parting Shot not going off, but if they let themselves get double KO'd here, I can go for... So I don't get my Parting Shot off, I go Protect Ninetales, Parting Shot off of anything within Sin. They do get a Tailwind up, which could potentially pose an issue. By potentially, I mean definitely, it will pose an issue. They're just going to Flare Blitz me, okay. Oh, the burn is so bad, no! Oh, that's so bad. And the Flare Blitz recall means this isn't going to kill. Sorry, this is going to kill now. And I'm going to Party Shot off of nothing. Oh, it doesn't kill, that's perfect. Okay, that's actually... Not killing there is kind of lucky. But I'm in a very bad spot now. They've got 3 more turns of Tailwind. Incin's dead, Latios is dead. It's a 2v2, but they've got the Tailwind up. I get Intimidate down on the Rillaboom, but I don't care about the Rillaboom. Maybe the Battle of Ninetales actually isn't too bad here, because it does give me my Fake Out back in. But I would have loved Ninetales to go down the turn after, because then I get Detect this turn, Ninetales goes down, I bring in Fake Out, I Fake Out the Nile Ego without their Fake Out pressure. Kartana survives and hits the Rillaboom, and then I Detect out the last turn, and then I Smart Strike, Smart Strike. Yeah, okay. So it would have been better if I hadn't got Burn there. Just force them to take a KO on Ninetales. So I'll just go for Fake Out and Smart Strike into Nihilego here. Rillaboom's not doing any damage. They Fake Out my cart, yep. But it's better to not use Detect there. I Fake Out their Nihilego. That does way more than it has any right to. Okay, it's a crit, that's why. That's hilarious. Cart flinches. I think this is just a case of I need to tank one hit with Cart here, and I'm pretty sure I can. So I might lose my Incin here, but if I trade my Incin for Nihilego, I win with Cart into the Rillaboom endgame, which is fine. So I am going to go for... I actually blitz the Rillaboom, no real harm. Does Cart live this? I live a little bit of bulk, but I don't think I live this. We'll see. Thing is that if they double into it with... They do just Meteor Beam this turn. Oh no, please Meteor Beam my Incin. Because if they Meteor Beam into a Detect on Kartana here, I think I probably end up winning. Because then they don't have enough damage to get through me next turn. Hit the Incin, hit the Incin, hit the Incin, hit the Incin. Live. Ah, I could have detected there. Detect would have saved me. And this is probably Horsepower then, I would guess. Oh, Drum Beating. Interesting. Oh, Drum Beating actually changes things. But yeah, if I'd gone Detect there, I think I'd just win. Because Hail would pick up the Rillaboom. I'm presuming. Oh, look. Yeah. Hail would have picked up Rilla, then Nihilego doesn't have enough damage to kill my Kartana in one hit, and so I can just Smart Strike it. I guess double detect's actually better to get around a potential crit, but sorry, a potential crit. All right, yeah. If I got that Meteor Beam correct there, then if I got the detect correct there, I would have been in decent shape. But okay. Yeah, Nihilego's a bit annoying. Again, that's another one of those games where having a Regieleki just to pivot around stuff would be so much more useful. So I'd end up, like, I can pivot easier, and I'm putting so much more pressure down on an Incin, for example. And I've got that constant Electrode pressure. Speaking also would have been pretty nice in that matchup, to be fair. Because my Nihilego matchup is a little bit sketchy at the moment, because my bulky water type is not actually good into Nihilego, because obviously Fini's half poison. At that point, my only poison resist on this team is Kartana, which folds to like any special attacker. I have 2 poison weaknesses. Maybe I do need Suicune. Honestly, Suicune is basically a poison resist, just because it's so bulky. Bro, I am doing so badly in this ladder tool. Please don't look at my rating. Okay, we've got one final battle. Let's make it not terrible. Here's Bartek. Why do I recognize the name Bartek? Who knows? What the heck is this? Someone explain to me what the hell is going on here. This is odd. I feel like I want to bring Thundy, but I also don't want to bring Thundy. You know? You know? That's just how it is, you know? You want to bring Thundy, but you don't want to bring Thundy. Problem with Thundy is it can't T-Bolt, and it can't use priority moves. So in a hypothetical situation where the board state is Togedemaru and Sarita, Thundy can do literally nothing. I could go back-end Thundy, could be interesting. Fini definitely comes to this. That is not up for debate. Incin's good into the horse. I have Ninetales for weather control, which is good. They don't have Intimidate, is worth noting. I could go Kartana. Do I want to bring Naga here? Maybe Naga's better than Kart. No, I'm going to go Kart. I'm going to go in Chini-Raw. I'm going to go Fini, and I'm going to go Ninetales, I think. Let's try this. Maybe I should have brought Naga there. Kart's really appealing. Well, there's nothing actually grasping on that team. So maybe bringing Naga for poison type stuff would have been good. Again, Suicune and Aleki would have both popped off in this matchup. I think I am slowly eking towards making that change on this team. They go Spec Pelly. Okay. I need to be very wary of them going for a Will-O-Wisp here. So what I think I can do is I can switch into my Fini and just go for a Leaf Blade into the Spec and crit it. I guess the other option there is I just die to Spectra, which is the less appealing option. There was Detect and Snarl, or switch Fini and Snarl, or Detect and switch Fini. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the big move. I'm going to make big moves, and I'm just going to do this. Ugh. Dr. Will-O-Wisp. I should live one Shadow Ball, right? I should live one Shadow Ball. It's one Shadow Ball. I'll live one Shadow Ball. Beautiful. That is exactly what I was going for. A Leaf Blade. Bonk. That's not a crit. That's very sad. Is that a crit? That's not a crit. That's very sad. It's gold into Fini does 0. Cool. Good turn. So now I am scared of this horse because it can Shadow Ball me. I think I just want to Moonblast the Spec here. I don't think it's worth getting greedy for Calm Minds. I'm just going to... Pelly's going to set up Tailwind, though, is the issue. In which case, I think I'd just switch Kart into Incin. So I get Fake Out next turn. I'm just going to go for a Moonblast into Spec. It just lets me get a Fake Out down whilst I'm trying to set up the... Ooh, wait, should be Kingdra? I'll take Toxic Growth, that's also fine. Intimidate's nice on this. As is Moonblast damage. It is Dry Skin, so it is going to start recovering, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, it's probably Dry Skin. Unlikely to be Poison Touch. Poison Point? Poison Touch? Whichever one it is. Poison of some variety. They just crit me. Cool. Love to not crit with my scope lens and then get crit by Hurricane. At least they didn't confuse. Oh, they can't confuse, actually. What am I talking about? I am chatting nonsense. They cannot confuse me. Bonk. That did not do it. Is that Assault Vest? I think that might be Assault Vest. That did nothing. Okay, I'm going to need Calm Minds to get through that, I think. I'm going to do a Fake Out into the Pelly, and I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I'm faking out Pelly here just because I don't want my Incin to immediately die. I guess my Incin's probably going to immediately die anyway. Yeah, this is Drain Punch. I live this. Oh, easy. Bro, Toxicroak sucks. Actual garbage mon. Okay. And I get my Calm Mind off. Very nice. I think I'm kind of content to just leave Toxicroak there for now. It's intimidated. I don't really mind it that much. I'm just going to Moonblast the Pelly and switch into Ninetales. Here comes Ninetales. I'm going to Moonblast the Pelipper. Because I don't want to setting Tailwind words. Toxie goes out into Togedemaru. Okay, that's fine. That's very fine. In comes my guy Ninetales. I'm guessing this means they're probably going to try and kill the Incin here. So this is probably Scald into the Ninetales slot, which is fine. Oh, they just rip a Raw Hurricane. That seems unnecessarily greedy, I'll be honest with you. Let's go Fini. Okay, yeah, delete that Pelipper. Let's go. So we've got the back. We've got Toxie in the back. We've got Togedemaru in the back. Who else do we see? Toxie, Togi. I've actually forgotten who else is in the back. We've seen that last night. Why can I not remember who it is? It's... Oh, Spec. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think they want to fake out and go Poison Move into my Ninetales here, so I'm just going to Protect, and I'm going to go for... This feels so risky, but I'm going to go for a Muddy Water here, just for damage on the Togedemaru. Is that right? Or do I want damage on the... I think I actually just want to go for damage on the Toxicroak. It's not getting any healing back with Drain Punch here. So it's just slowly taking chip over time. But I think they want to stop me setting up a Veil, is my guess. Oh, Toxie's running Fake Out as well. Okay. Huh? That's not what I was expecting from that turn. Excuse me, sir? Fake Out Toxicroak Steelroller Togedemaru. What the hell? Okay. So Toxie's taken half from that. So another double up will kill here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they can't even Steelroller again because the mist is gone. Oh, that's very funny. I'm just going to Veil. And I think Moonblast will... Ah, it's probably a roll here, but... Decent chance. Okay, they just quit. Sure. I love the ambition. I love the ambition. But yeah, they want to stop me setting up my Veil. So I can afford to get a little bit aggro there. And like what? Toxicroak Poison Jabs me, I don't really care. AP Toxicroak on a ranked team is kind of interesting though. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, that's going to be it for this week's battles. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any Spikemuth teams you want me to use, or any Series 13 teams you want me to use, also feel free to drop rental codes and stuff in the comments, or in my Discord. Link to that is also in the description. But for now, if you enjoyed the content, please do leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, go follow me on Twitch as well. Link to that is in the description. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.